So one of the things that you got to be careful if you're doing something like this with the chicken bedding and stuff, all the dust that this kicks up, it gets everywhere. And when I say it gets everywhere, it can get on your lips. And if you're not thinking and it's just response and reflex, you go like that sometimes. Yeah, don't do that if you are ever in a situation where you're cleaning out chicken coop, because that dust doesn't taste very good. And if you know what's in the dust that it kicks up, yeah, you don't want that extra. So, y'all, I'm not gonna say I did, but I might have. Hey, what's up everybody? John here, Delighted Acres Farm. And y'all, if you saw my last video, just a vlog that I did while I was driving, if you saw that, then you know that I've been dealing with the crud for the last couple weeks or so, and I am improving. I am on the I guess a downhill slide, so I am way better than I was. I have to be careful not to talk too much, or at least the tone, because it's I can even feel it now. It makes me cough. I had, it was just it was been off and on miserable for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and so, but overall I feel way better than I did. I am trying to stop coughing, but that may take a couple days. But I feel okay. Maybe. But because I feel better, and because it is such a beautiful day. It's a Sunday afternoon. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Kelly and I both didn't feel awesome. Kelly started dealing with the crud as well, and so yesterday was pretty low key. Kelly went and had a Galentine's breakfast with some of her lady friends from church, and they went to a local cafe and had breakfast and hung out for a couple hours, and so that was awesome. And I stayed home because I was coughing so much, and we didn't get out and go do anything yesterday. I did get Kelly a card. Thank you very much. And I went Thursday and picked up dinner, and Friday Kelly and I drove to Sonic and we got dinner, and so that was our date night. We took Bear, and so it was a whole family affair. So Bear loves to ride. So anyway, today I'm outside. I'm going to take advantage of this beautiful weather. Like I said, it's the 15th of February, and I think it's in the 60s. There's a breeze, a little bit of a breeze blowing. The sun is shining. It is gorgeous. I am wearing my shorts today, and the chicken coop, it needs to be cleaned out. I haven't cleaned it in a while, and last time I did anything with it, I just added more bedding, and that was right before we had our cold snaps. So it's time. It is time to get out there and get it all clean and fresh. And we may still have cold. I mean, like I said, it's only February. We could have Arctic air all the way through April, and I mean, it's always a possibility. But right now, they need clean bedding. They need a fresh coop, and so that's what I'm going to go do. And I'm not going to take off the plastic and all that stuff, just in case we do get more winter weather. But Kelly noticed something. So the plastic that we put out there, it helped because we had rain yesterday evening and last night, and Kelly noticed that it actually provided more protection, and the girls were out in the rain, not getting wet, and so they were running around in the coop and not being stuck up in or they were running around in the run and not being stuck in the coop. So anyway, that was good. Bonus. And so yeah, I'm gonna go take care of the coop. I'm gonna clean it out, put fresh bedding, all the stuff, and make sure they're doing good. I got a couple other things that I plan to do. We'll see how my energy does, because having been sick, my energy isn't great, but I'm gonna take it easy, get some work done, see what I can accomplish. So I hope you guys have, or well, by the time you see this, weekend will be over, but I hope that your Valentine's weekend was great. I hope that you had somebody to share it with, and that y'all had fun, that you had some food, maybe some chocolate, or who knows. Tell me what you did for Valentine's Day this year, if you did anything. I know some people don't do it. Some people don't celebrate Valentine's, and fine, that's fine with me. So you do what you want. But let me know. Let me know what you did. Anybody watching the Olympics? I've been enjoying watching the Olympics, and we still have till next weekend, I think. Not exactly sure what day, but it's coming up that it's going to be over. Not too long from now, but it has been fun to watch. So let me know. What'd you do for Valentine's? Are you watching the Olympics? All right, let's get some work done. All right, girls, let's go back here. Go get it. Go get it. Well, I didn't make a very good shot, did I? I need to close that though. Y'all, why'd you lay an egg in the run? I can't even get to that. I can't even get to that. You guys. We'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let her egg in the run. Smarty pants. They got some eggs over here though. Yeah, they do. Let's take a look in here. This is where it needs to be cleaned. So, look at that. Any eggs? Yeah, you see them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that are right there. And what I did, I went ahead, I got the little scoop, put some stuff in it so that I can gently collect these. Look at that. Look how, see, that's what happens whenever they don't lay for a while. That is a huge, I feel sorry for the girl that did that. I wonder if that actually has 2 yolks in it. I don't know, but that's, I mean, can you see that? Can you see the comparison, the size? Those are huge. That one for sure. That one is huge. So there we go. Those. And we'll set this. Oh, it's dirty. Set this to the side so I can get all this cleaned out. So, all right. Y'all, whew. All that stink. Well, not really so much stink, but all that dust. Glad there's a breeze. That will blow that, blow that stuff out of the way. It's not going to be perfectly clean, but it's going to be best I can do. Here we go. Whew. Alright, just set in the sun for just a second. Maybe let it dry some. So one of the things that you got to be careful if you're doing something like this with the chicken bedding and stuff, all the dust that this kicks up, it gets everywhere. And when I say it gets everywhere, it can get on your lips. And if you're not thinking and it's just response and reflex, you go like that sometimes. Yeah, don't do that if you are ever in a situation where you're cleaning out chicken coop, because that dust doesn't taste very good. And if you know what's in the dust that it kicks up, yeah, you don't want that extra. So y'all, I'm not gonna say I did, but I might have. So I made sure I just wiped my mouth really good with my shirt so that there's nothing there to lick. So yeah, don't do that. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna take this, I'm going to go dump it real quick, and then I'm going to get started putting more fresh bedding in the coop. And so be right back. All right, so there's that. Word of warning. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Y'all, maybe this is just not the best time for me to be doing something, because I went to shut the throttle down on the lawnmower, brought my hand back, I had whacked it on all the knobs and stuff. Oh, this isn't supposed to be painful. This is just supposed to be taking care of the girls and making sure they got something fresh and clean to live in. And so hopefully they appreciate this, because I wouldn't do it for just any animals. All right, let's get this all put back together. I'm around here behind the house. Of course, if you know anything about what we do, our chickens are back here in the back. And I thought I kept hearing something like somebody was in the front. I know Kelly's in the house. I kept hearing what it sounded like somebody saying something. Like there might have been somebody in the front yard, or like a car, or it's really weird when stuff like that happens, because I can't see it. But I think what happened, was I was hearing one of the girls, and sometimes the little song or sound that they make can sound very much like a person. And if you have ever been around chickens for long, you might have noticed that. So anyway, I think everything is good. But all right, so what I was afraid of earlier is not too bad, because I actually have two nesting pads. So I can put one in this milk crate. So there's that one. Put that there. And then two in that milk crate. That one there. Then I just fill this here with bedding. So that'll work just fine. I need a scoop. We have a bunch. There we go. We have a bunch of scoops, different sizes. So here we go. We'll start here. The problem is the way this is made. If I were to make this differently, it would not open this way, because this opens straight up where you can scoop out. But whenever they get in here and they move all this stuff around and this is shut, you open it up, it has piled up, and then it falls over onto this ledge. So when you open this and then try to shut it again, this is all full, so then you got to clean it all back out. So I have thought about taking a piece and screwing it on all the way across, so that when this is shut, this doesn't get pushed up against it when it falls when I want to open it. So it's like a little space here, like that tall, so that it doesn't come out. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I've noticed this floor right here is really starting to be in bad shape. I have had to jerry rig it and screw it in different places, so because it's got some water damage. And then this piece here, this piece that goes across, instead of staying level, it has in the last 6 months done this. It has twisted. So this whole thing, it's not a high dollar structure. It's not even really probably meant for like tons of years. It's not a lifetime type of coop, but it would be nice if it continues to work for us for a while, because a really nice coop is expensive. And what we'd really like to do is, I'll show you in a minute, but there's a cement pad over here against the fence that I'll show you, that we would like to actually build a chicken coop, a chicken house, not just a coop, but a full-fledged chicken house. So, all right, let's see. More of this in there. Maybe a different way though. Get in there. I'm gonna get a little extra, because that's a bunch. Oh boy. All right, get over there. Get over there. That's a lot. Too much maybe, but I don't care. Maybe it's not. I should get it all spread out good. And they'll get in here, they'll kick it around, they'll do what they do best, and it'll be good for them. So there we go, that'll work. All right, let's see. Maybe it was a little too much. Well, they'll have to figure it out because I can't get in there with it. All right, so let's take a look. Like I said, I just filled it up. Now, I don't know if you can tell, that's a decent pile. Get over here. I made it a little thicker than I intended to, but like I said, I don't care. They'll scratch all through that. They'll get it all set up like they want. Not yet, not yet. She's ready to get in here, so let me get this open so you can go in there. Hi, you ready? Well, go on down then. Come on. All right, see that egg right there? Yeah, I can't get to it. That's what I was talking about. You silly girls. You silly girls. What are you laying eggs out there for? Huh? All right, jump up. Yeah, what do you think? Well, let me shut this. Shut that and come around here so we can see you. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? You need to lay an egg? Or are you just checking it out because it's fresh and clean? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just checking it out. So, alright, well y'all, that is that. Oh, your sister's up there. You see her? She snuck up behind you. Come here. You gonna leave? Alright, girls. Oh, there you go. Check it out. Scratch it out. Hey, hey, hey. What are you scratching at me for? You got that all dirty. I cleaned it. Alright, do it. You jump up top. Okay. Hey, you're kicking it out the door. Would you not? See, she's the reason. She's the reason. Y'all, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there to scratch at except for the bedding. Don't eat the bedding.